Welcome to Goffstown High School as Goffstown High School boys varsity soccer takes on Manchester West as the two teams battle for a spot in the playoffs. How about some history on West? Last year during the regular season, Goffstown easily handled West and the latter finished 7-8-1, which was good enough for a number 11 seed in the playoffs. About 10 days later, Goffstown met West in the first round of the playoffs, and what a game that was. After a bad call and a penalty kick, Goffstown went down 3-1 with less than 8 minutes left. In just over 6 minutes, Goffstown went on to score 3 goals to advance, and the rest is history. This year, West hasn't been real diligent about reporting its games, but we do know for a fact that it went 5-7-1 in its first 13 games. We think they lost to Lebanon, so that would make 5-8-1. So West has everything to play for. First, they are fighting for a playoff spot, and victories in their 2 remaining games, one against us and one against Kearsarge, would probably put them over the top. Second, they cannot have forgotten their playoff defeat of last year, so there might be some vengeance in the air. Goffstown has got to come out swinging in this game because it's clear that West will. And how about Goffstown? Goffstown is 6-7-1, coming off a 6-0 victory over Milford. That's 14th place, and NHIAA will take the top 15. A victory today would assure Goffstown of a playoff spot regardless of the result of Thursday's game against Winsdom. So, Goffstown has everything to play for as well. The problem is that while Goffstown gets up for the tough games, it slackens against the mid-table squads, and that has been deadly. And I have to say in that context that the game against Milford did us no favors. Milford was bad, so bad we practically sleptwalked through that game, and even so we were winning 5-0 at the half. That's not good preparation for a life or death struggle, so let's hope the good Goffstown shows up to play today.
Absolutely, Hugh, well done, and may I just add that that last game between these two teams was unbelievable.
Yeah. It certainly was.
But in terms of the wins that West has, I believe of their 5 wins, they have played Milford twice, once at home and once away, so they share the burden of some victories that might not have been really that impressive as well.
Well, I think that's a good point, Tom, and to that point as well, I don't think that the strength of schedule for West has been all that great.
No, they played Aquinas, St. Thomas Aquinas twice as well. Let's see, clearing the ball out. Okay, we haven't seen that a whole lot. That's good. One thing I was looking at, too, with regard to the stats so far in the season, the first 8 games, this Goffstown squad has given up, or did give up, 22 goals. Here we go. Play developing here in the box. Cook trying to keep control.
Goal kick.
So we gave up 22 goals in the first half of the season, the first 8 games. And in the last 6 games, we've given up 8 goals. So now, to your point, there has been some, probably offenses that aren't as dynamic as we saw in the first half, but regardless, it's a good trend, and hopefully that continues here today. Oh, a nice strike by Cook, and it goes just wide.
This is one of those things where you see it from this angle, you think it's definitely going
like
in.
It was in, absolutely.
That's always, I always wait about 2 seconds before I start screaming because, wow, that was really close.
Well, that's that is a great sign, though, less than 2 minutes into the game, applying some early pressure and getting a shot off, even if it's not on frame.
That was a good play, yeah. Next time, all Cook has to do is really just get it on target, right?
Yep. So here's a goal kick. It's going to be about to midfield.
Goffstown marking pretty well and getting ahead on that ball. Whoops.
Yeah, nice touch by Cook. He's
all right, looking for the wing. Gibson can't quite handle that ball.
Gibson's got some support.
Whoops.
Going to go over the support here, but it's
Santoro's
going to be covered
on
by
it.
Santoro.
Yeah, nicely done. Yeah, every game has a kind of personality, so I'm curious to see what kind of personality this game will have.
That's right.
Oh, and here comes Mason taking off that ball, and he's got a leg
that
on
ball
it.
Down. He's coming right down the middle here. And nice touch. Oh!
Again!
And Mason takes it wide the other side of the frame. So we've shot it on either side of the frame here within 2 minutes of the opening whistle.
Well, you got to be happy that we're getting the opportunities, but you also got to think, man, we got to make those. One-on-one with the keeper twice, you got to put those in.
Well, the law of averages says the next one will be right down the middle, right? Right down Main Street.
Right at the keeper, right?
Yeah. All right, the goal kick again, very similar to before, not quite reaching midfield. Goffstown getting the first touches on it, not letting it hit the ground. That's usually a good indication as well. That's something we've been uneven on.
Well, we've got to,
So here's our containment. Let's see what we can do here. La Jeunesse.
Nicely done by La Jeunesse. Oh, gives the ball away. Unlucky.
Yep. Fortin there. He's going to try to track that down, but it will just go out of bounds.
Well, that's the thing. We got to start out strong. This is a team that has not always started out strong, gets itself in a hole.
Goffstown throw.
Whoa.
My eyes deceived me on that one.
You're right.
We'll take it,
and that ball's gone.
Absolutely, yep. Yeah, that was the right call. No doubt about it.
Yes, call it for the homers here. And looks like La Jeunesse is going to come in and take the big throw here because Green is not on the field right now. So
not only will this reach the 18, but this usually reaches the 6 when he throws.
And look at that.
And that's going to be right on the edge of the 6.
Yeah, a little off target, I think.
Yeah,
but that's
he'll have a chance to try it again here, a little further out. Actually, I think Gorton will take this throw in.
Yeah, Gorton will take this one.
La Jeunesse will drop back now that we're a bit closer to midfield.
Nice throw.
Nice throw right to Fortin. Brings it down.
Oh, he's got a little gap right there.
Fortin sees Mason.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
And that's a dangerous ball.
That was. Well done by Goffstown here to really keep the pressure in.
Yep. And in the middle here.
Bit of a through ball. La Jeunesse touching it.
Nicely
done. Across the center.
And there's another through ball, but not quite.
Cook left it for Fortin. Fortin saw Gibson, but wasn't able to thread the needle.
But
and
you
get
know
it over
what
to him.
we're finding this. We're catching this defense flat, and then we're doing the through balls, and this has happened several times.
Not only that, but if you look at it, they're just about keeping 9 men behind the ball here.
Yeah,
they are not. They're not in a hurry to push up.
Well, if we can just pass the ball properly.
Speaking of which, nice pass to DeBrule. DeBrule looking to keep possession.
Oh, bad bounce there. Got a bit of English on it.
La Jeunesse waiting for that to come down. And
oh, boy, that was,
yeah, a little flick at the end there from
Santoro
the
hesitating a little bit to come out, and that was.
Oh, look at this ball going right through the middle.
Oh, and Goffstown with nice little one-touch passing here.
So why do we not see Sharon on the field? What am I missing?
I don't know. Oh, well, there's our answer. You might want to tell the audience at home what's going on.
So Noah Sharon is not on the field, which is a rarity and unfortunate for us. In the previous game, he received a yellow card, which I think was a bit unfair. I think we talked about it on the broadcast. And so he is being kept out of at least part of this game for disciplinary action. So we'll see if he does get to the field at any point today.
Oh, here we go.
But for now, we're going to have to take that into account.
So West getting a spell of possession on our end of the field, and Goffstown not looking real sharp in getting the ball and keeping it. DeBrule looking for Cook here.
Yeah, Cook's going to be able to.
Oh, and he can get that one if he sees it. Well.
Oh, nice.
Boy, West having their own problems trying to get the ball out.
They are, absolutely.
Oh, and that's. Oh, wow. I would have thought they would have called foul on there.
Inadvertent. Shoulder,
I know, but I mean, in this league, that looked like something they call all the time.
Right. Well, and we heard the refs talk about it at the beginning of the game. You know, this has playoff implications, but
don't do anything
stupid.
Right, exactly. Oh, whoops, again.
That drop there was not what Mike Fortin was looking for. Oh, nice right-handed grab.
Nicely done.
Like the ball had a handle on it.
That was
Santoro just reaches out.
You look like Odell Beckham there. It's a nice ball.
Not JPP. He hit all his digits. All right.
And
West content
blue
to.
Ball. That's going to be a blue ball. Yeah, it's off of Gibson's foot.
It was off of Gibson. Yep.
And I guess, what are we waiting? I guess we're waiting for a throw here.
I think West is waiting for someone to decide who to throw it in.
Designated thrower.
Oh, that looked like an illegal throw.
We waited for that. All right, and here's
Gibson
another ball.
with a flick up toward the top of the box here.
See, and this defense is not.
Wow, we should be
very well
up here.
I know we're not very. They're not very well prepared to deal with that kind of a ball. It looks like.
Aren't. And we shouldn't give them any more time and space.
Well, I think this is the kind. I agree with you. I mean, put pressure on this defense. They don't look terribly confident. Nice ball by Gorton, getting a head on it.
Fortin looking to control it, bring it down. He's gonna. Looks like we're gonna work it from the back here. La Jeunesse sending it right up to Mason.
You know.
But Mason recovers because again the defense did not get a good touch on that.
That was a nice look.
And that had a bit of an English spin on there, and the goalie did well to handle it. But
you know, if we could pass and trap a little bit better, we would. Probably have the potential to get a goal here. We just got to get the
Gibson bringing it down.
There we go.
That's a bouncing ball.
Time.
We're gonna look to settle.
And look at this. Oh, look how wide open Cook was.
Yeah, I thought that was on target to Cook, but it was pitching in. Well, we'll get it back here again.
Yeah.
The defense not terribly organized.
No,
for
no,
West.
not at all.
Oh, nice throw to the corner here. Gibson's going to beat that.
Oh,
but he can't turn his body enough to get it in front of the net.
Yeah, I mean, we're creating great opportunities here, but our passing and our trapping is a little bit off, and we're not taking full advantage of what we're creating here. I don't know if it's the weather, there's been a change in the weather. I mean, it's really fall now.
Yep. Another kick and well
nice
short
by
of
Gibson.
midfield. Santoro. Cook's got to come to that. Step to that.
But that's a difficult ball in the middle like that.
Yep. Contested pass, but got to be sharper on those.
Sharper. Oh, ends. Nicely done.
Yep.
Nice that is a great ball.
Nice through ball to Mason. He's got to have a shot here.
Oh, for crying out loud.
It's like a carbon copy of the previous shot.
Yeah, I'd like to see the replay of the last thing. Oh, here comes Sharon.
And Sharon and Green.
Yeah, so Green coming in for Gibson and Sharon coming on for Cook.
So good.
So this should be interesting. So Sharon's going to be playing up top, and I think that's a great idea because I really like the way Sharon plays up top, but I wonder if it's also because, you're not going to get as many yellows up top.
Well, and I guarantee you he thinks it's a great idea. Noah's
I'm
always
sure
looking
he does.
for opportunities to score and add to the offense. So a bit of a simple give and go here.
Yep.
Trying to turn the outside, but no, we
darn. Okay, well, that's good. I was a little worried.
That ball penetrate like that and get turned.
Yeah,
right
I completely agree with you.
Looking to clear it, and Gorton.
Somebody's got to win that.
Yep.
Oh, nicely done by Sharon.
Sharon with fresh legs.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh,
Whoops.
it's a bit behind Sharon there.
And that's going to be a white ball.
Mason probably had to do a double take, saying, Sharon's up top with me.
Oops.
DeBrule tracking that down nicely. Bit of a heavy touch, but he's going to stay with that.
Yeah, that's got to be a better touch. You don't want to lose that ball right up the middle like that because look what's going to happen now.
Unlucky bounce there. Oh, no, unlucky bounce into the West striker's foot.
See, this
and
is
a
why
shot
we
on goal results in a score for West High.
This is so dreadfully frustrating because you cannot afford to lose the ball right up the middle like that, and then just let them just run away like that. And then we say, oh, yeah, it was bad luck, the deflection, da-da-da. But the fact that they are running up the middle of the field.
Well, we created our own bad luck on that
exactly,
play.
Exactly.
That started near midfield.
And now guess what? To win this game, we've got to score 2 goals instead of 1.
Yeah, a tie really doesn't help out a whole lot at this point in the season.
I don't know. Our cameraman, Jared Green, said that a tie would probably advance us, but you know, wouldn't it be better to win?
It wouldn't feel deserved.
I completely agree.
Be a hollow victory. Let's see. We're going to try to do something here. Mason sending it back.
And nothing doing there.
But there's no one up top. Green looking to track it down.
And that's going to be this West defense is not that good. I mean, look at them. They're small, and they're not terribly skilled, and they're not terribly confident.
No,
you got to get this ball through here.
They don't have a plan when they're possessing the ball.
Oh.
Trinka playing up to keep that contained, but he's got to be ready to drop at a
Yes,
moment's
absolutely.
notice.
Because, look, 11's right behind him here. And he's got to get, not only that, he's got to get possession, right? He's got to get inside the player. Oh. Nicely done by Gorton.
So here we go, a little bit of possession here.
Oh, can't give that away.
Yeah.
Come on. See this
passing. And now he's
trapped
behind. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
So West looking to do what they did a moment ago here and just try to
nicely
get
done by DeBrule to hold him up. Oh, look,
we again,
we can't give it away.
Yeah.
We've got time. Why are we so stressed out about kicking it up, upfield badly?
That's
a nice play.
Over. Yeah, boy, Mason was there. Yeah, we've got to be patient. We've got to relax here. There's
nicely done.
Oh,
did you see what Sharon was looking at?
He was looking.
He's looking at the through ball.
Yeah, Fortin was right there.
Okay, let's be patient. Do some good possession. Not like that. I don't know why. What's going on?
It's like these West players have invisibility cloaks on or something. We don't see them too often.
Like we're literally passing it back to them.
All right, so
that's good.
Again, it's turned right into the middle. Thankfully, they didn't have anyone there.
Right. But you know what? But Trinka did a good job of containing right there. You know, he's not stabbing at the ball. Uh-oh.
And we've already seen an adjustment for West High. They're up 1-0 here. Watch their numbers. They are playing much more forward at this point. We just gave them a big boost of confidence.
Sure. But, you know.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have Trinka come off. Caleb Gorton going to take his position. And we have, who do we have coming on here?
Oh, that was Manny who just came
Manny,
on.
Yep.
Manny came
Sebastian
on,
Manny.
But he's in the mid, and
That's
now,
right.
yeah, they're going to call that every day.
Yeah,
so
Miles playing a little game of piggyback there, but now's not the time for that.
So, yeah, Manny is up in the midfield, and Gorton has been switched back to left back to take Trinka's place. No, Gorton. Gorton's in the back. He's left back. He took Trinka's place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good ball.
That's a great ball. Lajeunesse
nicely done.
Getting ahead on it. Oh.
And we'll take that.
Again, the lack of patience from West is playing to our advantage, but certainly nothing we can take credit for.
No. We can't get this disappointed this early.
I don't think we're just disappointed.
No,
I think it's just
frustrating.
You know, we've got to realize that.
Well, we got to play like there's a playoff berth at stake here.
Yeah, and frankly, the records are almost identical. I know we talked about strength of schedule a little bit, but this is clearly a team that should we beat? Yeah, but if we fall asleep anymore, I mean, they're gonna sneak up on us. They've already got 1 goal. So we just need to play our game.
Nicely done by Gorton.
Well done.
Yep.
Yeah, he gets a little bit of a kick for his efforts.
Oh, that's a bit much. See, I mean.
But there's no one up there anyway.
Well, it's too far up.
Yeah.
It's got to be less. Sometimes less is more.
A more elegant send.
Whoa.
And again,
a very high punt.
Very high, but only to midfield.
Nicely done by Manny.
Yeah, Manny getting it down for Sharon.
And now Sharon
tracking it down.
Looking.
He's looking to make something happen here.
Oh, this defender's doing a good job.
I don't know what that was. A bit of a slide tackle, but
it wasn't bad defense.
Oh, that was a borderline handball there.
Oh, and DeBrule. Oh,
DeBrule,
whoa!
yeah,
DeBrule's getting his jersey yanked.
Yeah,
nobody calling
another
that.
Through ball here, but
offsides. But boy,
offsides,
like DeBrule is getting like thrown around like a rag doll by his jersey, which by the way is not legal in soccer.
Right, and it was clear for the viewing audience that DeBrule does not have a T-shirt on today, as his jersey was halfway ripped off.
I'm a little bit worried that he's not wearing that undershirt.
I'm sure if Mom is in the crowd, she was not happy to see her boy's jersey being tugged like that. Here he goes, battling again. He's going to come down with it. West looking to make something happen. We're just looking to contain here.
Oh, boy. And that...
We poked it away. Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, we got to get organized on offense here now because we've lost our shape.
Right. We need a counterattack here.
Oh boy. So Sharon's got to do something. Oh, there we
go. This is a counter developing here.
Yep.
Thornton can get it forward.
And now guys are coming up, and that's a good ball.
That's going to go over.
Yep.
That's going to go over. Yeah, I don't know if Manny wanted to charge that or wasn't sure to charge it, but.
Oh, that's a better punt into the wind here.
Yeah, the best punt we've seen, and a nice flick to send it right into our zone.
Nicely done by Lajeunesse. It's got to come to somebody,
though. Again, it's going right to blue.
Lajeunesse is great at winning the ball, but he gives it off and gives it back a little too frequently for my taste.
He's got some options here.
Oh, darn
he
it.
Tried to get it right through to Fortin.
Yep.
Mason there as well.
Somebody's got to win that.
Yeah,
nicely done by DeBrule.
He's going to keep this ball in play.
Oh, God, he put it right in the one spot where we weren't. All right, reset.
Yep. So playing a little keep away here. Oh,
whoops,
a little heavy touch there.
See. We gotta trap these balls, man. We gotta send them to the right spot, and we gotta trap them. There we go. That's a nice decision.
Cold day, overinflated ball. I don't know, but boy, are they bouncing.
Oh, the back heel into traffic here. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're just
keep it simple, guys.
We're just a little.
Oh.
Yep.
We're just a touch away from making something happen here.
Ball stayed in. Well done. Good hustle by West.
Yeah, Manny sticking with him here. Oh, nice little footwork here.
Oh, my goodness.
And
he froze, yeah.
Oh, DeBrul's got to get rid of that. Nice job by Manny. Fortin coming up with it. Oh, he's looking for somebody in the middle. He's looking for Sharon. But look how far up the defense is. I mean, if we can just crack that
like
with
I
a
said,
look.
This has changed since they scored.
Oh.
They were parked in their zone.
That's a great ball by Green.
Here we go. Keep it in, boys. Now, where's the pressure?
All right.
Where's
Let's
the
see
pressure?
here. Here comes Gorton.
Oh, that was a nice
and here
set.
comes Lajeunesse. Nicely done. I love the way he tracks back on those kinds of balls. Nicely done.
Yep, but
except,
go.
yeah,
nope,
okay.
Nope,
well, Fortin
this time.
Fortin very alert,
Oh.
but Fortin sends it out.
Fortin with his hands up saying, listen, I didn't just fall down on my own there. You know, we got to call something at some point.
So it's going to be a blue throw here. Fitzpatrick has been waiting here patiently for like the last 3 minutes trying to get into the game. And, yep, Manny wins that battle. Seems got to get open for him, though.
Yeah,
so DeBrul's coming out,
yeah,
and Fitzpatrick's
wait
coming
for
in.
The substitution here. Yeah, not a lot of option. No one's really making runs at the moment. Oh, that's got to be a handball. He stuck his arm out to block the ball.
Yeah.
And I can't believe the ref shaking that off.
Yeah, well, I got to say.
That's the definition of a handball.
I know, it was on his arm.
Maybe because he's got his fists wrapped up in his sleeves.
That makes it
obvious.
Well, that's an exception to the rule. Oh. But we will call that.
I tell you, the West is being more aggressive, and they're emboldened. I think, as you said in the other broadcasts, about other teams, they're emboldened by this 1-0 lead here.
Well, the thing is, I think we've got to play that to our advantage, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, we aren't hanging our heads. But we don't have a strong sense of urgency right now.
No. But
history doesn't always repeat itself, as I know you can appreciate.
History does not repeat itself because every situation is somewhat different. Although there are certainly patterns, but
right,
I mean, the thing is, if the defense starts pushing up a lot, we can take advantage of something like that. If they become so confident, that their defense is up.
Right. Well, and we can't expect to just flick a switch here and score a few goals. So we don't want to get down 2-0 here.
No, absolutely not. And look, I mean, but there's this really long spell of possession, and we gotta shut this down.
All right, so Santoro will have the goal kick here. Let's work it from the back.
Yeah, and win it and bring it down.
1-0 for the JV. Kyle scored.
Oh, okay. So JV is up against West 1-0. Kyle Pinard and his
30th
scoring
30,
show. Yeah, he's up there.
Something.
Yeah, I think he's at about 30.
Nice punt past midfield.
Nicely done by Sharon.
Mason bringing it down.
I thought he was going to pass it to Green.
Well,
now giving West some time to set here.
Looking for Fortin.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that would be an own goal, but
yeah, we'll take anything at this point.
Nothing doing.
That'll be our first corner kick of the game. So let's see what we can do with this here.
I thought instead of holding it, I thought Mason was going to try and send the ball through to the right wing to Green, that's a difficult one to handle, but it'll be ours.
Again. The first 2 minutes we were doing that.
Yeah, I know.
We were getting the ball through and having opportunities, and now we
haven't done that for a while.
Done that, right.
Of course, the ball hasn't been on that end of the field for a little bit. So let's see if Fortin can put this on target here.
So only Lajeunesse in our side of the field.
Oh,
I was waiting for that to bounce out. We had some good numbers in the box.
No, we did. All right, so West
here comes
comes
the goal
away.
kick. About 17.5 minutes left in the first half here.
Yeah, so we're past a quarter of the way through the game.
For a fairly slow-paced, methodical game, the clock is going by quickly. It always goes by quicker when you're down, right?
Yeah,
Time is no longer your
your friend, no. But let's face it, I mean, one goal, it doesn't take that long to score a goal. But I really don't want to. I mean, we got to put this away. There's no reason we can't beat West. I mean.
All right, so Michael Fortin coming off for a breather.
Fantaselli coming on. Oh, no, Fortin's going out at the wing. Fantaselli's playing in the middle.
Fortin duped me. He was running right toward the sideline here, but he curled around to take the outside position. Oh, Sharon looking to send that through.
And look, a big gap right here that will give West the opportunity to organize.
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick really standing him up, though.
Yeah, doing a good job to
nice play by Gorton.
Some of that space. Gorton has Fortin. Oh, that ball came in hot.
Yep. He caught Fortin leaning the wrong way.
So a little bit of a 1-2 here, but instead they're going to elect to send it right to the middle.
Nicely done by Lajeunesse.
Oh, almost there.
Oh, he's got to go wide. He can't just boot the ball. He's got Green wide open on the wing, right in front of him.
We've got to keep that ball on the ground there in that situation.
Right.
So here comes a kick from Santoro. That's going to go forward. West is doing a good job keeping that in front of them.
Green is coming on to it.
Green tracking it. There we go. Nice touch by Green. Right to Sharon.
There we go.
Sharon's got...
Oh! That's a hard ball to handle.
Yeah, Green did very well to get a touch on that.
That's an awkward...
goalkeeper.
It's like you got to use your head or you got to use your knee or some sharp
pot. Outside of his right kneecap there.
I think it caught him a little bit behind. Santoro getting that. Oops. Oh, dear. Not desired.
No.
Fantaselli winning that ball, fortunately. Oh, nice touch by Fantaselli.
So let's try this again. We've got Mason up. We've got Fortin there staying
on
sides.
That's a good ball. Plenty of time. And that's a good ball, too.
The defense is there. The defense has been getting the first touch on those.
Fitzpatrick winning that ball nicely. Finds Gorton. That's good. Gorton putting it back in. But, God, every time those balls come in, they find blue instead of white. Mason.
Oh, Mason looking to bring it down.
I thought it was going to be a volley.
Will he have a strike? No.
Oops. Oh, Fantaselli. Got to be a little stronger.
Yeah, I was hoping he might have been able to get a shot off there.
Whoops. And that'll be a white ball.
All right, we're past the halfway mark here in the first half. I have to say West has won the first half of the first half.
Yeah. And let's see if something comes of this. Oh, here we go. Fortin gets position on this player here.
Boy, he's got Mason right in the center of the box. Oh, right past Mason.
Who is at the top of the box to put that one in? Oh, boy. The keeper's got to use his knuckles on that one. He can't just palm it out.
It was as if the keeper punched it out, saying, "Here you go,
here you
take a shot."
But there was nobody there. I often find, like on those plays, we're usually pushed too far, too close to the goal, and we need to leave somebody behind, you know, in case the ball kind of squirts out.
Yeah, we need to be able to clean those up.
Yep. Nice throw by Green.
Oh! Fortin just couldn't get much on that. Nice throw by Green. A little bit of a flick from Sharon, and Fortin was able to put it on frame, but not with any authority.
So more news from the JV field. JV is winning 2-0. Looks like Nick Martin scored with a pass from Joey McNeil.
Wonderful.
And, they're going to get...
Oh, a little bit of a flying arm after the end there. Let's see if there isn't... that's usually worth having a little conversation with.
Yeah, but not today, apparently. A conversation with or about, whatever preposition it is.
Yeah. Wow, that was a line drive to blue there.
Yep.
And Fantaselli not covering back there.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's... When you're playing in the midfield, you got to play both ways, right? And
little dump and run here.
Oh, Santoro's coming out.
Yep. Gorton to shield.
Gorton, nicely done, tracking the back and protecting his keeper.
So here comes a big kick. We just got to move forward for it. And that's going to bounce. No, it won't bounce over
nice
blue.
Play by defense there. Yep. Oh, Fantaselli. Oh, boy. Not exactly the way that they practiced it.
He's getting groped.
Mugged.
Yeah, groped.
He's getting groped. Oh!
That could have been dangerous.
So grope is really the big verb of the last week, isn't it? We might want to think about some other term.
Well, I call him like I see him.
Yeah, well,
and,
good point.
His
good
hands
point.
were below the belt.
Fortin winning that ball with space. Oh,
nice touch.
And.
Oh, flick that over. Yes! It is in.
Yes!
Well done.
God, that ball was just like giving me conniption fits. Watching that thing bounce and bounce, I know.
To hit that post and decide to cross the line.
And in the meantime, DeBrule and Cook are coming in for Green and Fitzpatrick.
Green and Fitzpatrick.
All right, well, we really needed that.
We absolutely needed that.
So what, the fourth time's a charm for Nick Mason? I think he took like 3 shots on goal. He finally, or 3 shots, and finally one of them was on target.
So back to a tie game here, 1-1.
All right, well,
and let's see if we don't have a little more
inspiration here.
Urgency, inspiration. You got it.
Whoops. See if Cook can keep it in. That's nice.
West leaves it for us. Mason scooping and collecting and falling down here. Oh.
I wish.
Nice idea by Cook to try to get that around.
Oh, they're going to call a free kick?
Yes.
And that's a dangerous spot.
Let's make something happen right here. Let's flood the box.
I agree. Boy, that ball seems a little bit not exactly where the foul was committed. Am I mistaken, or did they push that? As we would say in football, that's a bad spot. Right? You can't get the chains out or anything.
Oh, they're gonna.
Oh, that's wide.
That was by design. Yeah.
Not a bad play. Just the execution was a little. So it was indirect, obviously.
Right.
All right, so Levering telling his men in the back, DeBrule, Santoro, those guys, that they've got to win these balls in the middle.
So here comes another punt, again, short of midfield.
Yeah, I think the wind is against him. That's what's so hard for the keeper here.
Yeah, you can tell. You're absolutely right, because if you look at the corner flags. Oh, there's a nice send across. It's going to find Sharon. Sharon's trying to get it, bring it down.
Pressure.
Oh, misfire there. DeBrule ready to scoop it up.
DeBrule wins it still in spite of the heavy touch. Yep. Oh, and that's not a bad ball there at all. We're not quite in position
get over
for
to
that.
it. Yeah, I don't think the defense realized Fortin was that close.
It's going to be a corner.
Excellent.
Gibson is coming in.
Yeah, Fortin kind of snuck up on the defender there, Hugh. I don't think he realized he was on it.
He's quick. He's very quick, and he's very opportunistic like that.
All right, so Sharon in his right foot will take this corner kick. Fortin coming off.
Gibson coming in.
Boy, I'd like to see Fortin stay on for the corner kick.
I would too. But Fortin's a big boy. Oh, that's. Oh, wow. The keeper did a good play there, because I think we had a chance at that one.
We did, yeah.
He got a hand on it.
All right, so it'll be a goal kick.
Boy, the wind really picking up now. I think you can hear it through our microphones.
Yeah, it's not just us
breathing heavily. Oh, nice play by Lazat.
It's not just our.
And
what's the call?
What is he? What? Oh,
he's pointing to the stands.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What does he do? Oh, it's gonna be our ball.
Oh,
all right.
All right, even better.
So
I wonder why we weren't allowed to play advantage there.
I don't know. So it looks like they're calling some stuff.
Oh,
whoa, that was almost a dangerous play.
Mason looking to track it down here.
Nice play. Nice tracking by Mason here. Yep. That's going to be a white throw. Somebody's got to get open for him here.
Yeah, Gibson's looking to make it get clean. Oh.
Yeah. I think there was a miscommunication there.
Yep.
Mason wanted him to run for the through ball, and Gibson just thought he was going to throw it to him.
Yeah.
That's a nice punt into the wind.
Yeah, best one we've seen so far from the goalkeeper.
Santoro not quite getting it forward. Oh.
Gordon bringing it down.
That's a good play by. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Lajeunesse.
Nicely done by Lajeunesse, and that was clean as a whistle.
Oh, and Mason has a chance to track this ball down. He's got Cook.
And he's got numbers.
Sharon.
Yep.
Cook and Sharon staying on sides here.
Oh, that was nice defense. That was nice defense.
Mason,
he did tap it from behind.
He did, but Yeah, Mason.
They're not going to call that.
No.
They're not going to call that. And that was a pretty good play by the defense. The defender had been beaten, but he did a great job to get back into that play.
Yeah, and Sharon and Cook did a good job to stay on sides as that play developed.
Yeah, I think I wonder if Mason might not have been better served by passing it instead of trying to take it to the hoop. Gibson with a nice win there.
Nice win.
Whoa.
And again, we're trying
Gives
to
it away.
boot it
I know.
through these blue uniformed players.
Yeah, exactly. So Gorton's going to take the throw in here. See if anybody gets open. Oh, there you go. Smart play to the open man.
Oh,
DeBrule gets
well
laid
to
out.
Get that down. Yeah, he paid the price for it.
Whoa. Nicely done by Santoro.
No, Lajeunesse.
Oh, yeah. Lajeunesse, sorry. My bad. Boy, I really do need to go back to see Doc Michaud.
Oh, well done by DeBrule to intercept that.
Win it, but not actually get it to somebody.
But he killed that rally there. The throw in right to Sharon. Sharon turning to midfield, looking for Gibson to make
Oh,
this
nice
run.
play by Gibson under pressure.
Fantaselli tapping it here.
And
a little hot for Cook to handle. But
see
again,
that Manchester
misfire.
West, not getting the ball exactly where they wanted to.
We have seen that time and time again today, but we're not taking advantage of it.
Gibson's got to kind of get at that guy a little harder here.
So DeBrule coming back here to take up some space here. Ball going right to that was unfortunate.
That was a good play by West. I mean, they time to time they put together some interesting combinations. They make some good passes, and sometimes we're just a little too passive about waiting for the play to develop.
And I don't think we're going to see them build it from the back and
work
the sides and probe one side and another and swing it. But they are going to offer us a number of 1-2 combinations.
Oh, nice play by Cook. Oh, that's a great
could be
ball!
Trouble. Oh, can we get to it? Oh, the defender able to clear it wide.
So Blue with a lot of space right here.
Boy, that was a good opportunity.
Nice ball by Gorton. Finds Mason.
Mason bringing it down.
Nice possession here.
Yeah.
Oh, Cook's got to get a little bit quicker to that ball.
Oh, yes. Oh, nice ball by Cook. Oh!
Well, the keeper did a good job to cut off the angle on the right side. I think Gibson might have been better served going left.
Yeah,
now Green, Trinka, and Fortin are coming on, and Gorton, Fantaselli, and Cook are coming off. Okay, so Josh Ewing-Simone with a goal for JV, and Kyle Pinard with another goal, and Kyle with yet another goal. It's 5-0. JV is involved in a hiding of Manchester West on the other field. Running away. Gibson going after this ball real hard.
Fortin sending it up toward the corner. Gibson will get to it.
Oh, nice
He'll
little
spin
move.
It around.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, well, that'll be a throw-in.
All right. So Miles Green is going to be taking this one.
Yeah.
Going to get some numbers in the box, hopefully. Well, looks like we only got 4, but
he can reach the 6.
Yeah.
Just as well.
See, I like.
Boy, we don't have
not a huge number of people in there, but
we got a head on it, but could not get it toward the net there.
Oh,
Fortin coming away with it, left foot, right across too.
Oh, is that a goal?
No,
offside.
Sharon was offside as that play developed. That's why he was so wide open, apparently.
We say that all the time, like so-and-so. Yeah, remember when, what was it, when Fortin scored against Stark, when DeBrule passed the ball to him, and it's like, why was he so wide open? Oh, because he was offsides.
Oh, Sharon nicely sending it back in. Oh,
Mason,
unlucky.
almost.
Yeah.
Winning that ball and getting through.
Sharon throwing his body at it. Here we go. We're going to try this again. Oh, nice save.
Nice save.
Sharon, who's there? Oh,
no.
my goodness.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
We had time. He could have almost flicked it over the goal.
Well, this is better.
Sprawled out on the ground.
We got to score on those, but this is better. This is better. Nice play by Lajeunesse.
Lajeunesse to send it down.
In
Fortin tracking it.
Here comes Fortin.
And again, he's got Sharon wide and Gibson right in the middle.
Oh! How many times can we do this here?
Sharon getting a foot on it, but sending it wide. Nick looking to turn it. Oh!
Boy, that is a replay of a shot that he took against Stark. Exactly the same play.
He had a nice bend to that. That was going for upper 90 and just over the top bar.
Yep. Well, look, this is better. We just got to finish the darn thing, right?
So in the last couple minutes of the half here, Hugh, we're looking like we did in the first couple of minutes. So this is a good sign.
This is good. It's like we decided to wake up all of a sudden. This is great.
But you've got to remember, it's still a tie game.
No, I know.
If the game were to end now, we do not win.
No. No, we do not.
Even though it seems like we ought to be winning, we are not.
Well, the way we're playing right now. Whoops. Nice play by Mason here.
Yeah, making sure he's getting his.
Oh, Gibson wrong way.
Yeah, sends it back to the sender. Return to sender.
Oh, nice play by West here. Yeah. See if they cross the ball. Boy, Lizotte not giving him a lot of room to breathe.
Yeah, and Green coming down to support, and between the two of them, they send it out of bounds.
Let's see if they have a designated thrower inner. I guess not.
Goffstown playing real tight here.
Oh, DeBrule blocking that play.
So some tight coverage, trying to keep a ball from going.
And that is what is that, a bad throw or something?
Bad throw, I didn't see a foul. No, we're going to get a kick there.
Oh, wait.
No,
we're going to get a throw. Yeah. What is it?
We tried for the kick, but they said, no, you need to throw that back in.
Whoops, Green into traffic. And
DeBrule tracking that. Yeah, so they are.
Oh, look at this.
Give West credit. They are playing a bit side to side here.
No.
When they get outside the box.
What, there's another? What is this one now? Oh, that's going to offsides. Okay. It's hard to tell the offsides. Not as easy because we don't have ARs on the sides with their flags telling us what's going on.
Yeah,
so
unlike my 11-year-old daughter's games, we only have 2 referees for high school varsity.
Yep. Nicely done by Fortin. Lizotte with plenty of time.
Yeah,
and he finds Sharon. Whoops. And
that'll be our ball.
That'll be a white throw. And by the way, we're under the 2-minute mark, so game could end any minute here.
Yeah, and the AR's looking at his watch as we speak here.
Not a good sign.
So Mason sending it back to
Sharon. That's a great
Sharon
ball.
Sending it in. Defense.
This is not good for West.
Sends it sky high, but we could come down with that. Oh, Mason looking to put a foot on that when he could.
Yeah, that was.
And that's going to go out of bounds.
Not a lot of space for a volley there. He was surrounded by blue. Well, I hope when we come back into the second half, we have this kind of momentum and we start all over again.
Yeah, so
because we've been creating chances, that's for sure.
This should be the final play of the game. So unless we can steal it back quickly, we probably won't have another chance. A bit of a line drive.
Whoops.
And we
blue
flick
throw.
it out of bounds. So at midfield, West will throw it in. Turning it. Oh, he was allowed to turn there. And that ball.
Oh, no, please.
Oh,
Nicely done by Santoro. Nicely done. Okay, and Trevor Santoro gets into this play. And look, Nick Mason. And
usually they let that play develop a little bit more.
we cannot allow that kind of stuff to happen in the box like that.
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but it was eerily similar.
Right, to the goal.
To the goal before because it happened.
In the midfield.
At midfield, the player was allowed to turn inside. Our defense wasn't set. He was able to send that through ball in before we even knew what happened.
And then they start driving in, and then we're kind of a step behind, and then we start overreacting, and we're easy to dribble around, and it becomes a mess. So what's the tail of the tape?
So the tail of the tape at halftime here, thanks to Adam French, our statistician, is a total of 12 shots for Goffstown compared to only 3 for West.
Bully for us.
Bully for us, but of those 12, only 3 were on frame, whereas West was 2 out of 3 on frame, and one of those, of course, crossed the line. So for us, we had 1 that was able to get past the goalkeeper, so that results in the current score of 1-1 at halftime, and our goal was scored by Mason.
Yeah, Mason scored.
Yeah, Mason scored it. Okay, I was misreading the notes here. Yeah, Mason scored that. It was a beautiful goal. And corner kicks. Goffstown had 3 corner kicks. Weren't able to capitalize on any of them, but we had good opportunities. West did not have a goal kick, and offsides there was 1 for Goffstown and 2 for West, and really that was it. It was a pretty quiet game in terms of the whistle blowing. So
all right,
there we stand, 1-1, and as you pointed out, we've got to come out in the second half here.
Just keep the momentum that we've got.
Like our hair's on fire, just take care of business.
There's no reason we can't beat this team. I mean, you look at the stats, right? That's a pretty fair representation of what we can do, right?
You know, it's a gritty team. They play tough. I think they can give up if we gave them a chance to give up. But until then, they're not going to. And if we don't, take them seriously, they're going to sneak up and score another goal or 2 on us here.
Yeah, I agree. So we'll be back in the second half with more action between Goffstown and West. All right, we're back for second half action between Goffstown and Manchester West. Score tied 1-1. 40 minutes left in the game. A playoff berth at stake.
Yeah, so it looks like the same lineup as we started the game, with the exception of Sharon.
Sharon is on,
starting the second half here, and Cook off.
And Green is on too. As handball by Gibson. Come on.
Wow.
I gotta say, we've been at times we've played very well, but we've been kind of sloppy.
Well, I think the weather might have something to do with it. It's cold, windy. That ball is bouncing around quite a bit.
Well, if you talk to grade school teachers, they always say kids misbehave on windy days. So I don't know, maybe it has something to do with it. Sure. The grade school teachers that had my kids.
There's a shot on frame.
Yep, but nothing doing. Santoro's all over that.
Into the calm, cool, collected arms of Tyler Santoro, but already West coming out firing.
Fortin popping it up to Gibson here.
Gibson
passing it to
down,
nobody.
But no one there. West having some luck until Mason takes that.
Santoro with some time. Lovering asking for a good ball.
Oh, and again into traffic. That was a contested pass in the air. Trinket trying to poke it up to Fortin. Fortin not having any luck flicking it around.
And then it goes out into the stands. Yep. So Goffstown looking a little sloppy at the beginning here.
West coming away with it. Here's their 1-2 combinations, and this is where they start stringing together some passes for possessions when they're hovering around outside the box.
Nicely done. Nice step by Trinka. DeBrule clears it up into the waiting feet of Manchester West.
We've got a few players with their feet planted firmly in the ground here.
Yeah, you got to be on your toes.
Not looking to stray too far. Oh, Fortin taking that off the forehead, it looked like.
It looks like we've got Gorton coming in. It's a quick substitution for the beginning of the half, and we clear the ball out yet again.
Wow.
So West not making a lot of progress, but we're not actually possessing right now.
DeBrule getting bumped off the ball there, but he gets it back.
Nice pass
out to Fortin.
And
Fortin's
here we go.
Going to send it for Gibson. Gibson streaking down the line.
Gibson all by himself.
Will he be able to keep that in bounds? He does.
Oh, he does. And here comes Mason and Sharon.
Job.
And let's see here what happens.
Gibson looking to turn it here. It's going to go across the back line. Gibson
and
says
that's going to be
a corner.
Yeah. And everybody's acting like it's
Gibson
a corner.
Is right.
And Sharon's going to take it right side or left side of the field. We're going to get our righty to take it. We've got Mason and Green and Gibson and Fortin in the box. DeBrule lurking at the top.
Yeah, looks like Lazat's going to pinch in a little bit.
Hopefully if it squirts out, maybe he could put it in. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
So DeBrule coming in. Oh.
Nice play by the defense here.
Oh, who's that too?
Yeah, exactly. Nice step by Santoro.
Oh,
look at this.
It's going to go right through to Sharon.
But
was
Sharon
he
offside? I don't know about that. I don't think so.
He did not look offsides when Santoro sent that ball in.
I don't think so. Going back to Cali. I don't think so. All right.
So
Green gets a head on it. DeBrule kind of plows into that guy.
A little friendly help down to the ground there.
Oh.
Little long. Oh, Gibson barely getting it.
Well, but that was a tough play for Gibson to make. But that was
that goalie was just on the line.
That was
when he grabbed that ball.
Finely placed ball, though. That's a tough ball to make.
And that was almost a PK because his toes were on the black paint catching that ball.
Yep.
But well done by the keeper.
Gibson almost leveled him too. So. Oh dear.
So here we are. Trying to play a little possession here, but ending up dumping it forward.
Whoa. Sharon avoiding this player here. Oh, nicely done by Green. Green's going to have to turn it here. Oh,
sending it in
a little bit stronger.
Softly. Mason bringing it down. Oh, he was expecting Sharon to make the run there. Yep. Gibson streaking in at the end there saying, come on, guys. The goalie doesn't have the ball yet.
Well, that's a big punt.
Yeah,
is that going to stay in bounds?
Yeah,
that's going to stay in bounds.
Than we saw in the first
Well, because
half
he doesn't have the wind against him anymore.
Santoro riding it out of bounds.
All right, and he prevents the corner.
He does. Does not concede the corner.
And finally, Gorton gets a chance to come in. He's going to replace Trinka.
Yeah, so we saw this in the first half. These guys swapping in that position.
And West taking advantage of this opportunity to make a substitution as well.
So the throw-in is going to
there we go.
Be cleared. Oh.
And Goffstown with some room here.
Yep. So
DeBrule's going to pick this one up.
DeBrule's got some options here. He's going to flick it forward. Oh, great idea.
That was close.
Yeah.
Oh, Gibson's got to put some more mustard on that.
A little more on that, and Fortin would have had a nice look at the net.
DeBrule trying to get it out to Fortin, not quite succeeding.
So here we go. West is going to send it forward, and now is when
they've
they
only got
try
two
to get
up.
their,
yeah,
but this is now they start stringing together a couple of 1-2s.
Well, see, we can't afford to do that kind of thing, right? Send the ball, and they don't have numbers up. We got time. We've got players. We've got opportunities to pass the ball. We don't want to give it away and then give them the time to bring numbers up, which is kind of what we've done here.
So West sending it back to their keeper for a restart.
Yeah, and here comes Gibson. Gibson's good at that. Look at this, and it's going to be a throw-in.
And that was a bouncing ball into the keeper. He could not settle it. All he could do was send it out of bounds.
No, Gibson's very, very aggressive about chasing after the ball in the backfield there and putting pressure on the defense. And there we go. Here's a nice throw.
Green. Oh, hits Gibson. Fortin looking to turn it now. Turn it in. His left foot.
Oh, that's a nice play by the keeper.
Nice strike by Fortin. Excellent save by the keeper to stretch out and bat that away. So we'll have a corner kick here. Let's see what we can do with it.
A good opportunity here. So it looks like Lazat will be at the top of the box, and DeBrule will be coming in a bit. And so hopefully Lazat won't get sucked in, and he'll stay there for the squirt. Oh,
goal kick. Yep. So, I like it. I like to see them flood the box like that. So we're looking to cover here.
Yeah, and win this, right? And bring the ball forward. That's a nice goal kick.
Green sizing it up.
Yep.
Getting ahead on it.
Oh, and then we leave it. We leave it
right in front.
Oh, nice play by Santoro.
Santoro scoops it up. Sees Fortin. Fortin trying to keep possession.
Nice
well
play.
Done. Now Fortin's on the counter here. Fortin looking for a call there, but it looked like he.
No, I think that was clean.
Ball. Yep.
That was clean.
Green trying to stay with it.
And
there's a send in. Lajeunesse seeing it. It's a foot race, and we're gonna beat them 2-1 on that foot race.
Yep. So this is going to be a goal kick. And Santoro will have an opportunity to send it while the wind has stilled briefly.
It has.
Green trying to send it back. Mason's got it.
Nick bringing it down. Turning it upfield.
Oh,
is that going to get through? No, it did not get through the defense.
Oh, nice step by Green.
All right, we got to talk here.
Oh, here we go. Now Fortin's going to get that.
He's got Gibson.
Oh, that's not a bad ball. A little low.
Oh,
darn it.
Over Mason, but Sharon putting a head on it, but going wide of the net.
Yeah, not quite got the angle on that one, but still, this is better. This is better, right? We got to keep doing this.
So Goffstown dropping here, marking up, looking to get this back and do it all over again. Nice punt.
Yep.
Oh,
Santoro.
Yeah, he did well to keep that ball in front of him. Oh, getting bumped off. But good job by DeBrule to support here and not allow a clean breakaway.
Yep. Like our defense looking a little flat here. Nicely done by Lazat.
Yeah, we've got to push up, though, and contain this.
Absolutely. Oh, mishit by DeBrule a bit here. And
Gorton
that's
all over
Gorton.
that.
Oh, Gorton's got an undershirt on.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, we've got to pressure this here.
Yeah.
Let's contain this.
Oh, somebody's got to follow that one.
Yeah, this is...
Nicely done by Gorton to get a foot on it.
Give West credit. They were very patient letting that play develop.
That's going to be a corner.
That will be, yeah. All right, so this is their first corner, I believe.
Wow. That's a surprise.
Yeah.
So we really don't know what to expect on this, right?
First corner of the game.
So it's going to be a right-footed corner from the right side. It's going to be curling out.
So West is making some runs. That's going to come into the box.
Nicely done by Sharon.
Leaping over everybody to get ahead on that and clear it.
Now we got to push up. Yeah, as Coach Lovering is yelling, we got to step up here.
Right.
And Lazat clears that one nicely.
Andrew getting a little helpful advice from Coach from the sideline. Well, it goes hand in glove with what we're saying. If we don't push up, then we're allowing them to keep the play developing.
Right, to stay on side.
With no threat of offsides.
So Gorton's going to take this throw. He doesn't have very many people to throw to.
No, I see Sharon kind of trying to get some separation.
Oh, wow, he's trying to get it all the way out to Mason.
Yeah, and it landed right in between Sharon and Mason. Right.
There we go.
Boy.
All right, let's see if Santoro can get it to somebody and we can develop something here.
Yeah, that wind is in his face. And it's picked up a little bit. And, boy, that high punt's hanging up. He's still going to cross midfield with it.
Nicely done by Lazat.
Yeah, right back to Fortin.
Fortin's got room to work with.
Oh, nice ball
look
by
at this.
Gibson, he's got Mason. Can he?
Oh.
Yeah, but don't let the defense set up here.
Yep. Oh, darn it.
No,
that was a
Fortin
heavy
wasn't
touch.
Looking to do that.
Yep. But see, our footwork has been sloppy in this game.
Oh, how is he not
heavens.
offsides? He was offsides before that ball was struck.
Yeah, that's good defense. Well, it's good defense from La Jeunesse, but La Jeunesse has got to prevent that from happening in the first place.
Well, I think there was a missed opportunity for an offsides call there.
Yeah, I agree with you.
All right, so here's a bit of a
So here comes
counter.
Mason. Yep. He's got numbers here.
Yeah, Gibson dragging his feet to stay on sides here.
Oh, that was a great pass by Green. Slightly heavy, but
Gibson's feet were dragging to stay on sides on that
But
play.
this is the problem when you're bringing the ball up the middle. You don't have a lot of, you don't have many, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have a lot of space to work with,
Oh, nice
that's
ball
a
by
ball.
Green.
Yeah, there you go.
One touch by Gibson. Fortin right back looking for Gibson.
Oh!
Goalkeeper smothers it.
Yep.
Offers up no rebound, but what a great pressure play that was. Good opportunity by Goffstown.
So let's see here. Nice punt. Look at that. He's got
Real
the wind to
nice
his
punt,
back.
boy.
Gordon gets a head on it, but we don't have possession.
Yeah, West brings it down nicely, and here's where they're going to work on their 1-2s.
Yeah, and you could see that one coming. Oh, that was a good ball.
That's going to be a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gordon blocking it and sending it off out the back line there.
So Goffstown bringing numbers back. In fact, Mason is the only one who's not in the box right now. So the other 10 players for Goffstown in the box waiting for this corner.
Yeah, and we're going to have to push up quickly with that many in the box.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
all right,
that's
well,
a goal
Goffstown
kick.
was content to let that roll out of bounds, so
so
yes, it'll be a goal kick.
Fantaselli coming in for whom? Gibson.
David Gibson.
David Gibson. Oh, and Manchester West has a player down, and they're asking for the trainer to come out here. So I guess Beth and the Bethmobile will be out here.
Yep.
Oh, I guess she's not taking the mobile. Wait,
why? She was about to run out on the field?
Is she going to run out onto the field?
Do we need a jump? Yeah, that's not Beth.
So where is Beth? Where is Beth?
Yeah, she was stationed with the utility cart earlier. All right, well, this is a good sign. The West player back up on his feet anyway.
Well, that's good. And
it
you
looks
know,
like he's going to walk off under his own power.
He's putting weight on it too, and that's a good sign.
Yeah. So he'll have a chance to be checked out here by the trainer. Hopefully
nothing dreadfully serious. Yeah.
Always a good sign when you can see them walk off like that under their own power.
Yep. All right, so we're good.
All right, so play should resume here.
Pardon? Oh, maybe she doesn't have the keys to the Bethmobile. Yeah, well, would you hand out the keys to the Batmobile? All right, Mason ends up with that one. Lazat going to have to get to that. There we go. And
send it into Green.
Oh, that was a nice stop by Green. And White getting on that. Fantaselli getting on it.
Yeah.
But now a huge hole between the midfield and the defense opening up, which gives West some space to organize.
Oh, that ball gets through. But he was offsides, I believe.
I guess they're going to call it.
Yeah, he was.
That's good when that happens.
That's why he was that wide open.
Yeah, as we always say.
Yep.
Why was he that open? Oh, because he was behind the last defender.
Punt by Santoro.
Oh!
Sharon on that ball, but can't get there.
Gosh darn it.
Goalkeeper just beating him to it. Gosh darn it, dag nabbit.
Yeah,
that
well,
could have been something special.
Those are language suitable for TV. Lajeunesse.
Yeah, again, a lot of
errant passes. We have got to stop
today.
giving the ball away. It's killing us. Oh, yeah, I think they're going to call that every time.
Sharon trying for the ball, finding the player instead.
Trying to shrug him off.
So this will be a kick from just inside our part of the half here. Oh, a bit of a low line drive. It's going to come up near the top.
Yeah, Fortin wins that one, it looks like. Oh, what are we calling
Fortin
on this?
was fouled.
All right.
Yeah, 27 for West, holding his semi-gloved hands up in exasperation.
So Lovering calling for Tyler Santoro to take this free kick.
Why not? He could score from
there.
there.
Look at this.
Well done by Sharon.
But we've seen this so many times.
Yeah.
It's hard, when you're trying to do the through ball, but you're only like, 10 yards away from the keeper?
Yeah.
I mean, it requires a special touch and a special finish.
Lajeunesse sizing this up.
Oh, there we go. That's a good ball by Lajeunesse.
Lazat trying to clear it to midfield.
Fantaselli on it.
Bringing it down. Sees Fortin. Not a lot of panic.
Oh,
there's
a handball. Yep.
That's all right. It'll be a throw.
It's okay. Oh, quick throw to Fantaselli, who's wide open.
All over it.
Oh.
Can he cross it? Oh, nice cross. Oh! And that rattled off the far post.
Somebody has to be at far post for that kind of stuff.
Oh,
always.
My goodness, was that an opportunity.
Oh. Oh,
wow.
boy. All right. White has got to come back. Where is everybody?
White's in disbelief that we lost the ball and that didn't go in there.
Oh, nicely done by Trevor Santoro.
Oh, but can't clear it through the players.
But Fantaselli's going to win this possibly.
He's got to see Fortin. He's got to get a the jersey. Come on.
I know. There's been a lot of that this game.
Lots of grabby.
Yeah, grabby.
All right, so Lajeunesse going to send this forward.
Oh.
And
Fortin's going to win it.
Oh, what a beautiful ball!
No, are you kidding me?
That was a beautifully placed ball, and Mason just couldn't get his foot on it.
God, I think he was kind of surprised, but come on, guys. I mean, how many times have we broken in here? We got to put one of those in. We can't just act surprised all the time.
Yeah, and it looks like that might have been an offside situation according to the referee anyhow, but boy, are we knocking on the door.
Yeah, but the thing is, at a certain point, you got to break the door down.
Oh, nice touch by West. A little bit of a slip by Santoro
to
pick that
up.
Recover.
Ooh, kind of a low punt.
Yeah, line drive. Finds the West player immediately.
Oh, dear.
So
now,
I can hear West saying, have a shot from there.
Yeah, well, West has all the time to set up on this one, but it's going to be a goal kick.
Yep.
All right, so there's a large substitution for West. They're bringing 3 players on.
Yeah, it looks like a defender or 2.
Yep. All right, and Santoro surveying the field here. He gets under it.
Miss hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to send it forward here.
Oh, nicely done. Nice hustle by Sharon. And it looks like we're going to be having Manny and Cook coming in fairly soon. Santoro all over this.
And Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, that's going to be it's going to be White. Good call.
All right,
oh, and Fitzpatrick coming in too.
Yes.
So DeBrule and Sharon and Mason coming out.
Getting a breather.
Yep.
All right, so here's a throw. Nice throw to Santoro. Oh, who can't catch it, but his speed allows him to catch up to it for the moment. Not giving up on it, and he's going to get called for a little bit of aggressive elbows there, trying to win that ball back. But all right, so we need to mark up here.
Yeah, Lovering is telling his team to hold the 18.
Yeah.
So.
But as soon as that ball is struck.
Yep. Yeah, we got to stay with them.
We don't want to hold the 18 anymore.
Nope.
There it is. La Jeunesse on it. Oh, a misfire. Oh, that could be dangerous.
I think he took his eye off the ball for a second there.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's going off into the stands or beyond.
Stands. Oh, right to the ball attendant.
Oh, how convenient.
All right, Goffstown throw. Gorton taking a quick throw. He really only has Cook up there.
Oh, they're going to call that on Cook. Yeah, I mean.
Wow.
So that's going to be a free kick for
West. That was a tough foul there. They were both jostling for that ball. So again, it looks like they are going to hold the.
Yeah, a little bit in front of the 18.
Hold the line at the 18, and here comes the ball, and it's going to get sent in. Oh, thankfully that was
La Jeunesse with a good clearance, and Cook with a good trap.
Bringing it down, looking. He's going to carry a bit here. He's got the space. He's going to take his space.
Oh, who is that to?
I think he was looking to squirt that pass and get it and find Manny.
Our passing has really been
he had
defeating
Fortin
us.
on the wing, too,
yeah,
who could have done the same
exactly
thing
on the left side, yeah.
So that ball's going to be kicked out of bounds by West. That'll be a goal kick for Goffstown.
So I'm getting a little worried here because there's only 19 minutes left in the half. So 19 minutes left in regulation. We just got to put this game away. We have just got to overcome our.
Well, it's a cliche, but I really think
our
we
sloppy footwork.
We play to the level, the perceived level of our opponent.
But it just seems like today, I mean, we've been doing some good things and we've been aggressive and we've been creating opportunities, but our sloppy footwork is really defeating us.
Well, we haven't really paid the price for it yet, and I think that's a difference.
Well, yeah, right? I think you're absolutely right. I mean, well, against a Wyndham or, some other such team, then
Pembroke.
We will really be made to suffer.
John Stark, we didn't see this, for example.
Well, we played a lot better against John Stark.
It's like whatever margin of error we feel we have, we take that margin.
I know students like that in college.
It's like the old Belichick Patriots mantra, right? Every opponent they play, you'd think they're all headed to Canton.
Right, exactly. Well, that's the proper attitude. So we've got 3 guys up here.
Oh, nice ball. Can Fortin get to this? Oh, it's there for the
taking.
Put it in.
No, you
it
cannot.
There.
No, you've got to put it to the side of the keeper. You can't just blast it right into him.
But a big shiny bow on it.
Oh, my heavens.
Sitting there as a present we could not take advantage of. My groan exactly.
Oh, dear. Let's see here if we can get rid of this.
Oh, no, he's turning to the middle.
All right, well, that's fortunate.
Pick that up off the ground and say, let's send this right back there, boys. Nice punt. That's going to go over. No, it won't go over. Wes has done a great job again of keeping that ball in front of them.
Absolutely. On defense?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not a particularly capable defense, but it's a disciplined defense.
Nice step by Gorton there.
Yeah, nicely done.
To bring this up. He's battling to get this ball back here, and that's going to go.
Oh, wait, it's
no,
still
it's
in.
Still in bounds.
Still in. Oh,
yeah,
and that's
finally,
now it's out.
Gorton kicks it out, and we're going to have a reset here.
Gorton heading the ball up. That's good. Cook's got it.
Cook's going to turn that quickly.
Yeah, except the only other guy in the half was Fantaselli.
And Fantaselli was practically behind him.
Right.
Cook's got nobody right now to cross this.
No, absolutely. Somebody's got to push up here.
So now we have a chance to reset. Goffstown throw deep in West's zone here.
Yeah, and we need to put some numbers up here and get the ball in the box, because guess what? West is putting almost everybody in the box.
Yeah, they're going to put looks like 8 or 9 behind the ball here, Hugh.
Yep.
Nice throw by Green. Cook with a nice touch.
I think that might have been a little too close to the keeper, the throw, but
yeah, sends it toward the keeper who's able to smother that.
Now we got to win this. And I don't know why we're pushed up on a punt like this, and then we let it get behind us.
Right.
We really need to make sure we keep the ball in front of us. I mean, that's a cardinal rule of defense.
I think the punts from that side of the field, the wind and whatnot today are sending them further than normal.
Oh, no, without a doubt. But I mean, this game.
But with 15 minutes left in the game, that should not be
a surprise.
Something that is dawning into our minds at this moment. Fantaselli looking to keep control here in the middle. He's got Cook.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Here comes Manny. See what Manny can do here. Oh.
Yeah, a little heavy touch.
Yep.
But that's okay, because look at this. Looks like a reverse of how West set up one of their scoring opportunities.
Yes.
Oh, we've got to have a strike here. Oh.
Oh.
No. Fortin could not turn.
But we're always getting the ball.
To put that on frame.
We're always getting the ball behind us. You notice that? We're always ahead of the ball. You got to leave late and arrive on time.
Sharon, Mason, and Gibson coming back on. Fantaselli, Cook, and Fortin coming off. So White making sure that we know who's covering who at this point.
Right.
Because West had one substitution as well. So
boy, the wind has really died down, for now at least. And let's see here, nice
touch. Manny's got to try to bring this down. He's doing well. He's got 2-on-1, and he
comes
away
nicely
with it. Well
done by Manny.
Yeah, but he's got to do something quickly here with it.
Right. Yes, and he does the right thing here. And now Mason's got a ton of room.
All kinds of room.
Oh, he's got to pass this ball.
Oh, that's going to go past the back. Oh, Manny did well to get a foot on that and put it on frame.
And
What's the call
what?
here? Are we saying?
I think they're calling it on Manny for kicking the West player, I think, if I had to guess.
So the Goffstown bench at the moment, Hugh, all on their feet here.
Yeah, standing and watching. Yeah.
They understand that we need this game.
We need this game. All right. So let's see if Manny prevents. Oh,
all the way back, but that's not a hard kick. We can be on top of that here. Yeah,
Sharon coming up.
Yeah, the same thing.
This is the way we've got to be playing.
He saw that.
Yeah, there we go.
He saw that goalie did not have any options.
No, he didn't. Oh, Mason.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, that bouncing ball almost never comes back down to earth.
I will say, though, you know, sometimes Mason gets the ball in that position. He tries to drive in. And I think sometimes, you know, he's a powerful guy. Why not take a shot from there? But that was not the shot that was wanted.
All right, another decent kick by the West goalkeeper.
Green getting ahead on it.
Yeah, that's a couple
nicely
times in a row.
Nicely done by Green here.
Oh, Green kind of dead fish tackles him at the end of that play.
Here's Manny chasing after the ball. Whoops.
Oh, goes to turn it in.
Overruns it.
That's all right. Trying to contain here. And we'll take that. Yeah, it's a boot away.
Yep.
Lajeunesse says, pick it up. Tyler's got option. Yeah, he's going to boot it. Yeah.
Kind of a line drive right there.
You know, and we talk about it. He had options just to roll it out there.
Yeah,
you know,
and he did that a lot in the Milford game, if you remember.
Yeah, let's just, you know, build something from the back here.
Oh, nicely done by Sharon to hold on. But he needs somebody to pass to. And
yeah,
and now Gibson.
Mason misjudges that.
Going after it, wins
it. Yeah, great hustle by Gibson.
Oh, he's good. He's good at this.
Contained.
Yeah. But he needs somebody to pass to here.
Yeah, he's got support there.
And Mason, but that was a tough play for Gibson to deal with. Two guys on him and one behind him.
Oh, little boy. A lot of physical play there to win that ball back by the West player. So Goffstown trying to hold the line here.
Santoro putting a lot of pressure, doing a great job. I mean, that's great play here, but we got to get that ball back.
Oh, no, there's going to be a shot here if we're not careful. Oh, boy.
Better not foul anybody in the box. Boy, yeah,
when someone
exactly.
goes face down into the box like that, you just cringe expecting to hear a whistle.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
That was, yeah.
I don't think I could live through another playoff game like we had last year, right, against West, where it was 4-3. Or
no.
We had to score a bunch of goals in the last 8 minutes. I don't want to do that again.
And that was a legit non-call. Definitely a bit of a Bill Lambert flop there as Adam French.
You know what I call that? I call that an homage to Mike Santoro.
A fromage? A homage?
No, homage.
A fromage? I could go for some
Well,
cheese.
I guess if we're doing it in English, it's an homage, but I'll say homage.
I could go for some fromage.
Fromage? Right. I could too, actually. Oh, dear. You can see where this is going. Nice play by Fitzpatrick there. And
trying to send it forward to Gibson. Yeah, Gibson.
Oh, Gibson.
Yeah, Gibson get the player, not the ball.
Oh, and
there's a send in.
He's got to trap this.
Can he get and stay in front of this?
God, this is an ugly play.
At least can we get a corner kick out of this?
Yeah.
No,
no. Nice play by the defense.
Yep. Yeah, well defended there to turn it and really create something out of nothing.
And Lizotte on this ball.
Yeah,
Santoro
driving to midfield, so we're driving them sideways here.
Yep. And now Sharon winning the ball here.
Sharon get time.
Yeah, he's got Mason.
Sharon making the run. Oh, it looked like that was being played on the ground there.
Oh, Mason, tough guy to handle here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Boy, Mason's getting gang tackled. Or
trying to but boy, is he a big guy. He's hard to bring down.
It's going to take more than two of them.
Boy, the game is really getting kind of desperate here. Now we're at the 10-minute mark, 10 minutes left in the game in regulation.
Oh, boy. This could be trouble if Lajeunesse can't contain it.
Yep. But you think, like, we should be able to handle this. We've got numbers back. But, you know, for whatever reason. Oh, can't let that ball bounce.
No. We got to
get it out.
Get a foot on that, boys. Come on. Oh, that's a handball there.
Look at Santoro battling. Yeah. Now we've got some space here. Oh, Manny taking a pause there. Yeah. That's not a bad play.
But now he's got.
But nobody's up. Yeah. Look how many. I mean, he's there.
He had 4 people around him.
Well, and there's like 6 defenders or 7 defenders back there.
Oh, boy, we got to keep that ball.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, defense is doing well to hold a line here, but we've got to clear it a little more quickly.
And it looks like we've got DeBrule and Fortin coming in soon.
Yeah, switch a field here or something, boys.
Yep.
We're suddenly
Gibson.
We're suddenly on a pretty narrow field here.
Oh! This has got to be it.
Yes.
Oh, it's got to be hard.
Oh, well done.
Yes. Yes.
Mason getting there just in time.
God. Oh my God. And that ball agonizingly slow.
Again, like the first goal,
I know.
Hugh, like rolling through molasses to cross that goal line, and the defender.
God, that
doing well to get a foot on it, but to no avail.
That is a hard goal to watch because you're thinking that the defender's going to get to that thing before it gets to the to the end line there.
Yeah, just enough on it to get it past that goal line.
Jeez.
So,
all right.
Yeah, great pass by Gibson. Again, his effort to be aggressive and stay on top of that finds Nick, and we're going to get the ball right back here.
It looks like, okay, DeBrule's not going to take that, but Gorton will take that. And there we go. We got time and space for Sharon. No, yeah, that's Sharon. That's a nice ball.
Oh, and here's Fortin.
Oh, nope, not quite.
It's going to reach a goalie first, and there won't be any chance for a rebound. So
and here's a big punt here.
Our bench still all standing up.
That turned out to be a good play there.
That was an excellent play.
Yeah. I was like, again, you're going to let that ball go over you? But no, he headed it back so that Santoro could play it.
Yep. So DeBrule looking for this ball to come down.
Nicely done by DeBrule.
Forward. West coming through the middle with it again.
Yeah, look at
this.
They're
making a run here. They're making a run, and that ball's going to go through, but offsides. Yeah, we held the line nicely there.
Yeah, we did. But holding the line, you've really got to count on the referee making the correct call.
Yeah, and that's
not always.
That's not something I want to bet my life on.
No.
I might bet an offsides call on it, but not my life.
Not my life. No, not at all. And not my playoff life. Nicely done by Gibson.
Gibson again.
Oh, and we can't win that ball. Come down with it. So Coach Lovering counseling his players to contain.
Yep, contain.
No fouling,
make
just
them
contain.
Play side to side here.
Right, exactly.
Oh boy, this could be a
dear.
dangerous ball here. Boy, why he didn't send it in?
I don't know. It was not a very good cross.
All right,
now we got to push up exactly. Yep. Gibson doing his part. And Gorton.
And that's going to stay in, or is that out of bounds? Well,
there's a call. I don't know what the call is exactly. Oh, they're telling the referee was waving. He was telling the little kids to get out from behind the goal over there. But it's going to be a blue throw, I believe. Oh.
Okay. Oh. Wide of the net, thankfully. Boy, I'm telling you, until we score a third goal, I'm not.
Don't hold your breath until that happens.
Easy.
I mean, how many attempts did it take us to get 2 goals?
Right. Yeah, we've got 6 minutes left in the half here.
The defense has got to be aggressive here, you know. Not overrun the ball, but, boy, we got to clear things. We got to track back.
Yeah.
Santoro with a nice header.
Oh, Gibson with a nice flick forward.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
We're going to have a throw in deep.
I'll take that.
Deep in West's part of
so
the field here.
I think, let's see here. So DeBrule, I don't know exactly where DeBrule's playing, but Santoro's playing really far up. It looks like he's playing like holding mid maybe, and DeBrule's playing center mid, and Sharon is playing back.
Nice throw, and that's going to be a bouncing ball. Can we get? That's going to roll back. Oh, that would have been a corner perhaps, but. All right, Mason in pursuit. He's going to track that ball back down. Oh,
not a good pass.
There.
Come on, guys. We've got to play some good soccer here.
And I don't know if Noah was even looking for that, to be honest.
Oh, boy.
Nice flick in. Oh, and we missed it. That's okay. We've got the numbers back.
We cannot let it bounce. We got to clear that thing.
Wow. Yeah, we can't watch that bounce. We can't see how many times it bounces before we clear it.
No, you just have to get your body on it and clear the thing. Get it out of there. So there's a little less than 5 minutes left, and there's going to be a corner for West. And look, is it going to be a short? No, Gibson's coming out to cover that.
Yep. Oh, nice ball. Fortin getting
now we got to push up, push up, push up, push up.
Yeah, pull them right off.
Yep. Yep, Lovering urging his men to push up.
Yep, and it paid off
there. Oh, nice play on a difficult ball by Santoro here.
He judged that well and smothered it. And that was a great example of why you push up, because that ball that was sent back in, there was nobody inside the 18.
Couldn't agree more. Wait, you know what? Santoro fielded that like an infielder in baseball there. Smothered that ball with his body.
Yep.
Nice step there by Santoro. Oh, nice.
Fortin running through it, sending it over to Mason.
Oh,
Mason just touched it twice, I think, with his hand, but neither one resulted in a call. Both unintentional.
Santoro's got that. So, you know what? Interesting. We're throwing an interesting look out here. We've got DeBrule at left mid, and then we have Santoro playing like what looks like an offensive center mid position with Sharon probably at holding mid, something like that.
Yep.
We haven't seen that formation.
Oh, Fortin bringing it across to midfield here. He's gonna take a strike. Oh, unlucky off the top bar. What a nice quick shot by Fortin.
That was a nice shot.
Ball's being batted around here. West does not have it cleared yet.
Nope.
And we're going to do our best to keep it in their zone. It's going to go out to midfield, but we're going to scoop this up. Sharon looking to reset here.
Yep. And Gorton's going to send it back up.
Gorton's going to send it back up and in the air.
And yep.
I'd like to see us play a little more possession here. What's the call here?
What was that call?
I think
Gibson's being called for something.
I think in the attempt to win that ball, he's getting called for foul, clearly.
Yeah, for something. Something aside
we'll have
from...
to rewatch the tape. I didn't see anything on that play.
Something aside from being David Gibson. Nice ball by Lajeunesse. Now we got to win possession here. We can't just allow... Santoro really tracking well. Look at this.
Yeah, I wonder if...
losing position.
I wonder if Santoro's being moved up front. Oh, no. You can't make that call at this point in the game.
Well,
and the ref that was much closer
didn't
even think to pull out his whistle. This guy ran across the field. Maybe he's cold. We needed a little sprint or something.
I don't know, but he could do that without actually calling a foul, right? So we got to track back here. We really have to track back here, and we got to be super careful of picking up here.
Yeah.
All right, we're stopping like at about the 20 here.
That's a softball lob.
Nicely done by Sharon, although that's going to be a corner kick now.
No, he didn't have much choice there. We had to clear that ball. So with Trevor Santoro playing up a bit, I wonder if it wasn't to match him on their number 24 as a way to kind of slow him down, because he's really been the playmaker.
All of our boys are in the box right now.
Oh, boy. We got to clear this and move out.
Push up.
Oh, boy. That looked
when they're
way
calling
too close.
You know what? They're calling a deflection. I think they're calling a corner.
Did Tyler touch that?
No, not Tyler. I think it was one of the defenders.
Okay, I was going to say, I did not see any indication.
So we are okay. So everybody's in the box. Almost everybody in West is in the box. There's less than 2 minutes left, and this is the this might be one of the last corners if we can get rid of this ball here.
Oh, well done by Mason to get ahead on it. We've got to push up now.
Yeah, we do have to push up, and we have to clear it.
Oh, boy, that ball's going straight up in the air.
That's fine. Yes, there we go. There we go.
Here comes Fortin. Oh, boy, a little heavy touch there.
No, that's fine. He's going to keep this.
Him. Nice pace.
Oh, look at this. He's going to go coast to coast.
Oh, how could that happen? Oh!
Darn it. But you know what? Mason
get it closer than that.
And you know what, though? Gibson, this is the thing. We're, like, too far up. Gibson was, like, on the goal line. He can't do any good on the goal line. He's got to hold back a little bit for the shot.
Oh, my goodness. That could have been the
and what are we going to call? Oh, they're calling this on Sharon. That's unbelievable.
Wow.
What, he's calling it there? All right, so we're gonna bring everybody back.
Wow, so we've hit the top bar, the posts.
Yeah, we've hit everything, right, except the net. Except for twice we've hit the net, but everything else.
That would have been a great exclamation point.
All right, so everybody's got to like win this shot here. Yep, and that's gonna go up. Yeah. And we've got to charge this guy. Yeah, here goes Mason. This is the best thing that can happen right here.
Oh, here we go. Gibson's all over this.
And there can't be a ton of time left.
No.
Nicely done by DeBrule. Yep.
Yeah, we are on the watch
of the ref. Mason's got to make a better pass there.
And here's a long send. Lajeunesse tracking it down.
Yep, good.
Getting it forward.
And that's
There's the end of the game whistle.
That's the end of the game. Thank God for that. That's all I can say.
Well,
holy mackerel!
It's the outcome we expected and certainly needed.
But did we make it look hard, didn't we?
Wow.
So what's the tail of the tape there?
All right. So in the second half, let's see. All told, Goffstown had a total of 23 shots.
That's back like the beginning of the season.
Yes, and West had about 9, and they had 9 shots. So almost a 3-to-1 ratio there. Shots on goal, 6 total for Goffstown. 2 of those went past the keeper. West had 4 shots on goal total, 1, of course, going past the keeper in the first half. The second goal scored by Mason as well on a nice pass by Gibson, David Gibson, really doing well, putting a lot of pressure on that goalie today. So corner kicks. West came back with a vengeance, having none in the first. They had 5 in the second half, but fortunately weren't able to convert any of those. And, yeah, we had a couple of corner kicks as well in the second half, but, of course, didn't convert on those. So, really, in some ways, a lot similar to the first half.
Yeah, you know, I thought this was an interesting game because I think for large parts of it we had the upper hand and sort of being aggressive and taking the ball to them and creating chances, but at times I just thought our footwork and our decision-making was really kind of sloppy, you know, and that really hampered us. It created sort of a lot of friction on our side, you know, making it really difficult for us to move the ball or finish. And
and you know, West was letting us get away with it. And like I said,
well, that's true.
Whatever margin of error we're allowed to have, we tend to take.
Yeah. Well, I think there's also this tendency, as I think you pointed out in the middle of the game, is that, you know, when we play the good teams, we really get up for those games, with the exception of Pembroke, obviously. But
well, the first 20 minutes of that game.
Yeah, the first 20 minutes we were up, and we get up. We get up for those games. But then when we play somebody like Kearsarge or Co Brown or West, it just sort of seems like whatever, you know. And what, either we're not aggressive. Today, it wasn't that we weren't aggressive. We were pretty aggressive a lot of the time. But, boy, I just thought, our trapping and our passing was just not good.
Right. We weren't crisp.
No, exactly.
We weren't as crisp as this cool fall air today.
It is. And, by the way, it is not just crisp. It's kind of cold and windy. And, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward. I think Thursday we're going to be back into the 70s for Wyndham, and that's not bad.
That'll be senior night. That'll be a special night here.
Yeah, and we'll record that. We'll be recording that for posterity's sake.
The records would indicate that our chances of getting additional points from Wyndham aren't that great.
No.
But it'll be senior night. We'll be at home.
And
you never know. Anything can happen.
We've got the playoff berth too, and that's the important thing. So I don't know where we're going to be exactly. It depends on how other teams do. But with this victory, we've put ourselves way out of reach of Portsmouth. We've put ourselves ahead of West.
Yeah.
We might end up with maybe a 14 seed if we're lucky, maybe a 13 seed, something like that. But we're in.
Yeah. We might not have to face Wyndham right away. Wyndham will get a bye.
I don't know.
Wyndham will get a bye, right?
I don't know. I don't know who's right below them, and obviously it depends on where we finish. But we might end up playing the number 2 or number 3 seed.
In the top 2 teams, it could be a rematch.
Who knows? The Bow game. Boy, that was. That'll be a tough game. But hopefully we've kind of worked out the kinks, and maybe we're going to be a little crisper on Thursday. So, and we'll bring that game to you guys on Thursday against Wyndham. And until then, I'm Hugh DeBrule with Tom Lizotte and Jared Green, who's behind the camera, and Adam French, who is our helpful stat man. So until Thursday, we'll see you later.